We're continuing with our coverage here at the BMO Metals and Mining Conference, and with me now is Jeff Pontius. He's the CEO of Corvus Gold, also our sponsors here at the event. Jeff, thank you again for your support and for having us down here.
Great. Well, good to be here. This is very exciting today.
I mean, talk about the news coming out. What did you know, when you see all these big mergers taking place, I mean, we're talking a mega possible merger here. What goes through your
it's just sort of reinforcement of the gold sector, I think. Corvus is a smaller company, but you know, it's very important that we have a strong gold sector for Corvus and their shareholders to be successful, and this is validation in my mind that it's happening.
And Jeff, do you think it also is validation of the need for the juniors and the mid-tiers, because these are the companies doing the exploration, right? So if we just have a bunch of acquisitions, does the focus become even more so important on exploration here? Yeah,
I think so. When you look at some of these big acquisitions, they all have projects that are in late life that are kind of their optimization projects or the spin-out projects they're going to do. They're really looking for these new discoveries, and you know, we're an exploration company. That's our bread and butter. So from our standpoint, it's very good news for guys that are out trying to find brand new mines that still have a lot of leverage left in them.
All right, so let's get the latest from Corvus. Now you're continuing to focus and grow the Mother Lode project here. What's the latest?
Well, Mother Lode is really turning out to be one of these more classic sediment-hosted deposits that we have in north central Nevada, which happens to be the focus of all this M&A activity, it seems like, these days. So that's great, having this discovery. We're stepping out, making it bigger. We've grown it to the north, we've grown it to the west. We just had some exciting results out last week on the eastern extension of the deposit. So this is continuing to grow. We're just marching out, grid drilling this thing and growing it. You know, we'll see how big it actually gets, but I think in addition to that, what's really important with Corvus is we've got a whole series of new exploration targets built around a sediment-hosted type discovery, built around what we found at Mother Lode, basically. And we'll be starting to test those in a couple months, and that could be really exciting for Corvus Gold. We've got some great opportunities. It could be another Mother Lode, so that's great.
Wow, so looking for that next Mother Lode?
Yep, that's what we're doing right now. So that's pretty impressive for us to be able to get those targets put together and then start to get the drills on those and really see, you know, what's there.
So do you really feel that's the focus for 2019 for you?
Yeah, 2019 will be, we expect to grow the Mother Lode to in excess of 2 million ounces, which would be a good expansion for it. But more importantly, we've got half a dozen very important targets that we're going to drill, and hopefully one or two of those will develop into another type Mother Lode discovery. So there's lots more interesting opportunities in our large land package we have there in around Beatty, Nevada.
And finally, Jeff, I know we've spoken about it before. You feel good about the price of gold here. Of course, you wouldn't mind if it were higher, but
yeah, well, we do most of our economics based around $1,200, so that's kind of a base case scenario. You know, $1,350, $1,400 is all gravy, really, for gold guys, and Nevada has turned out to be really one of the cheapest places that we can actually operate as a gold industry right now, and that's why I think it's the focus of all these big mergers right now.
Jeff Pontius, thank you so much for coming on.
Great,
we'll
thank
speak
you.
with you soon, and thank you for watching. We'll have much more for you on Kitco.com.